The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. Second and 14. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long third and goal. They're going to look to throw. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's... Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big run by the big man Fournette. 57 yards on the ground. They keep it with Fournette on first down. Fournette, first down, still going. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Succop for the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. This one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Le'Veon Bell, his 11th touchdown of the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. They'll run on 1st down. Bell. And some room to work. Past the 20. A big chunk of yardage there. 37 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Swing.
They'll set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jamie Collins coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. He'll drop to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On second down, here's Fournette. Fournette fighting through. How did he stay on his feet? And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Fournette running right. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
49er first down.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. On the run, it's Fournette. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They'll run with Fournette. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. This is Fournette. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And an alley to run. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards as his guys are back within a single score. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles. And
there he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Leonard Fournette. 75 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Running left, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Fournette. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He can run for it, and he will. The Niners go. But it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now, after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. They'll set up a throw.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Bell. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score.